कोई ऐसा कैरेक्टर है जो आपका अभी तक फेवरेट है और क्यों?
The character of Dr. Nidhi is a character that many people remember and people जो आप expect नहीं करते कि उन्होंने शो देखा होगा. Like a lot of men watch that show also. And generally we think कि television is more women, yeah, for women, which it is. But कभी मुझे कोई रास्ते में या कहीं बोल देता है डॉक्टर निधि तो मैं आज भी जवाब देती हूँ. You know, it's just reflex.
हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू RVCJ मूवीज। मेरा नाम है ख्याति और आज हमारे साथ एक ऐसी एक्ट्रेस है जो टीवी की दुनिया से लेकर OTT तक अपनी एक बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रेजेंस बना चुकी हैं। प्लीज़ वेलकम कृतिका कामरा। आपने कितनी मोहब्बत से लेके बम्बई मेरी जान तक काफ़ी डाइवर्स रोल्स किए हैं। कोई ऐसा कैरेक्टर है जो आपका अभी तक फेवरेट है और क्यों?
I'm going to give a very typical actor answer. ये अपनी कैरेक्टर्स में से चूज करना ना बहुत मुश्किल होता है.
Still like
बहुत मुश्किल होता है.
Okay, you can choose two.
That's also very difficult. Can I choose three?
Yeah, choose three.
Okay, so then I think कितनी मोहब्बत है because it was special and because there are still some people जो मेरे सोशल मीडिया पे अभी भी मतलब मुझसे टच में हैं जो उस टाइम से मेरी जर्नी फॉलो कर रहे हैं. So for them also I know that Arohi is special and that is a special character for me. Then there was another show I did called कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, where I played the character of Dr. Nidhi.
Yes.
That somehow I feel is a character that many people remember and people जो आप expect नहीं करते कि उन्होंने show देखा होगा. Like a lot of men watch that show also. And generally we think कि television is more women, for women, which it is. But lots of men, I think a lot of like older people also watched it. Some kids also watched it. So people, कभी मुझे कोई रास्ते में या कहीं बोल देता है डॉक्टर निधि तो मैं आज भी जवाब देती हूँ. You know, it's just reflex. So that. And then I have to say Habiba from Mumbai Meri Jaan because वो personally मेरे लिए बहुत satisfying था as a process. And एक तरीके से it gave me confidence because nobody had cast me in anything like that before. तो the fact कि मुझे वो रोल मिला auditions के basis पे the makers trusted me with something that is so different from जैसी मैं हूँ, you know, life में मेरा कोई exposure नहीं रहा है उस world या मिलियो या even मतलब मैं बॉम्बे की भी नहीं हूँ, मुझे वो भाषा भी नहीं आती है. तो फिर भी मुझे वो chance मिला and इतना क्रिएटिवली सैटिस्फाइंग था उस पर काम करना that became special.
टेलीविजन और OTT आपने दोनों ही प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे काम किया. ये ट्रांजिशन कैसा रहा आपके लिए? लाइक व्हाट वर द चैलेंजेस?
द थिंग इज कि ऐसा कोई मोमेंट नहीं था वेयर आई सेड कि अब लेट्स ट्रांजिशन टू OTT वाज फेयरली न्यू व्हेन आई क्विट टेलीविजन. तब आई रिमेंबर सेक्रेड गेम्स बना ही था, यू नो, एंड उस वक्त मैंने एक फिल्म की थी मित्रों, तो मैं फिल्मों के ऑडिशंस वैसे भी दे रही थी. एंड देन दिस OTT थिंग स्टार्टेड हैपनिंग. वेब शोज़ बनने लगे इंडिया में और वो बहुत अच्छे बन रहे थे और काफ़ी फिल्म मेकर्स जिनके साथ मैं काम करना चाहती थी, यू नो, दोज फिल्म मेकर्स वर नाउ मेकिंग स्टफ फॉर वेब, जो अनफॉर्चुनेटली अब थोड़ा चेंज होता जा रहा है. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, at that time, a lot of people who were like on my wish list, they were making web shows, and I said this is something I want to explore. और फिर मैंने जो भी देखा जो इंडिया में बन रहा था उस वक्त was very exciting. It was edgy. It was almost like international content. और आपका जो काम है वो 200 countries में जा रहा है, and you know it's almost like doing something of a very big scale. तो तब I got interested and I started auditioning for it. But I was very clear that I will do it for a premium platform. I will do my first OTT show has to be like something that is a substantial show with a meaty role. All of those things.
So that was like a conscious choice.
Conscious choice because I thought that television happened to me by chance. This is my, you know, like this is me 2.0.
Yes.
So this time I want to basically,
more prepared.
I want to design. I want to actually control my narrative. I want to choose because now I'm old enough and I've had enough experience to know कि मुझे क्या करना अच्छा लगता है.
Right.
So that's how it actually began. And then work just got me more work and more auditions and things like that. But it started with Tandav, which I think was the perfect way to also begin my journey in this medium.
Right.
It gave me great exposure. It was a good part. And yeah, it opened new doors for me.
दोनों फॉर्मेट्स में स्टोरी वाइज बहुत डिफरेंस होता है. आई एम श्योर एक्टिंग वाइज भी होता होगा. तो चैलेंजिंग ज़्यादा कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म के लिए काम करना है?
If I'm being very honest, acting wise ना मुझे नहीं लगता कि ज़्यादा फ़र्क होता है.
Okay.
It's really about आपका individual process या आपका individual style of acting क्या है.
Right.
I don't think कि जो मैं टेलीविज़न पे कर रही थी उससे मैं कुछ बहुत ही अलग कर रही हूँ. वो एक अलग syntax है ज़रूर. Like the camera works differently there, you know, certain things are underlined, music का जो use हो रहा है वो ज़्यादा dramatic होता है, चीज़ें बहुत loud लगती हैं, story और जो फिल्म मेकिंग है उसकी वो एक एक्टर के कंट्रोल में नहीं होती. एंड जो फाइनली आप परफॉर्मेंस देखते हैं वो उन सब चीज़ों का एक तरीके से इट्स एन आउटपुट ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दोज थिंग्स, यू नो, हाउ समथिंग इज एडिटेड, हाउ व्हाट इज़ द डायरेक्शन दैट यू गॉट, यू आर इन सर्विस टू द स्क्रिप्ट. तो आपका काम एक्चुअली और आपकी स्किल जो रिक्वायर्ड है आपसे काम वो सेम ही रहता है दोनों में. But yeah, they feel different because like you were rightly saying that the stories are very different.
Yeah,
it's also because television is more about quantity. आप hundreds of episodes बना रहे हैं. कोई भी story hundreds of episodes तक इतनी engaging है, इतनी interesting at मतलब every single day, I don't think that's possible.
So what are the challenges if you have to like recall that you faced during those time when you were working for television shows?
Television is physically demanding. It's a grueling medium where you are working. All television actors will tell you that you work for very long hours. You hardly get any breaks.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get any sick leaves. You don't have any weekends. You basically don't have a life. But it's a great learning ground for somebody. Like it was great for me because मैं trained actor नहीं थी. और मैं बहुत यंग भी थी when I started. So because I was exposed to so much work suddenly, when you repeat something, when you do something every day, it kind of, you will get better at it also, na?
Yeah.
So I got better, but then, at some point it did get monotonous also.
So your parents were supportive? उनका जब आपने decide किया acting करनी है तो उनका क्या say था इस चीज़ में?
They were supportive. They are still very supportive with all the crazy decisions I take in my life. My parents have never opposed. ऐसा कुछ ड्रामेटिक टेलीविजन सीन नहीं हुआ है मेरी फैमिली में जहाँ किसी ने कुछ ना बोला हो और 3 बार रिएक्शन जाए, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है. ऑफ कोर्स शुरू में जब, क्योंकि मुझे दिल्ली में मैंने ऑडिशन दिया था अपना पहला, somebody spotted me outside college and said will you audition, so it's a very random thing. It was just by chance कि I cleared that audition and I got my first role. So when I was when they called me to ask कि आप shift हो सकते हैं बॉम्बे, तो तब मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स को फ़ोन करके पूछा कि ऐसा एक opportunity आई है. My mother came with me to Bombay. We went to see that ये legitimate लोग हैं, हाँ उनका ऑफिस है, contract is in place, all of those things are, you know, fine.
Yeah.
तो तब उन्हें थोड़ी सी, of course, because I was young and you know I was away from home, I'm a girl, all of those things, they were worried about my safety and what I'll do in a new city.
Right.
But apart from that, whatever decisions I've taken, and I've done these quite a few times since school, they have never really opposed me or you know, they've always told me कि are you sure, वो तसल्ली ज़रूर करते हैं, but कभी ऐसा नहीं होता कि no, you're not allowed to do that.
What were your early life days like, when your teenage, your childhood? Like, tell us something about it.
It was simple times, yeah. They were simple times. मैं एक मध्य प्रदेश के गांव में बड़ी हुई हूँ. मेरा होम टाउन वही है अभी भी. It's a small little town called Sukhpur. Okay. It's a township actually. वहाँ पे बस एक हॉस्पिटल है, एक स्कूल है और वहाँ जो लोग काम करते हैं वो उस कैंपस में रहते हैं. मेरे पेरेंट्स दोनों काम करते हैं चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट. दे वर्क देयर एंड देव बिन देयर फॉर लाइक more than 36 years of their life. So it was very simple. A lot of the things came late to us.
Yes.
Like डिश टीवी हमारे पास बहुत लेट आया था, टेलीफोन हमारे पास लेट आया था, बहुत सालों तक ब्रेड नहीं मिलती थी. You know, or like we didn't have like fancy things like chocolates and you used to get very basic things. McDonald's नहीं था, अभी भी नहीं है. You know, तो जब आया था तो then all of our cousins were doing those things and we were not. So because I come from that kind of a life, like today it's funny, but at that time I used to feel like, you know, it would be so nice to be in a city, and I'm still a city girl. But now when I look back, I feel that those were really simple times. I appreciated these small things so much more.
Did you always want to become an actor?
No, never.
तो क्या प्लान था बड़े होके क्या करना?
प्लान चेंज होता रहता था मेरा और वही तो बात, तभी तो मेरे पेरेंट्स को कोई शौक लगता नहीं क्योंकि मैंने इतनी उनको शौक लगा दिए थे. I was very good at studies. Just academics and school and marks ये सब हमारे घर में बहुत important चीज़ें थी. And you know science में कितने मार्क्स आए, मैथ्स में कितने मार्क्स आए, लोग यही बातें करते थे बस, चाहे वो रिलेटिव्स हो या मम्मी पापा के फ्रेंड्स हो. बहुत ज़्यादा you know एक जो typical middle class family का जो होता है ना,
होता है हर जगह.
Yeah, and my father is a doctor, my mother is a nutritionist, now a principal of a school, so everybody really cared about these things. तो I was always बचपन से, क्योंकि वो ऐसा कंडीशनिंग थी, आई यूज्ड टू परफॉर्म वेल इन स्कूल एंड as it goes in like you know in CBSE and in how it used to be back then, if you're a good student you obviously opt for sciences and you या तो आप इंजीनियर बनते हैं या फिर आप डॉक्टर बनते हैं. हाँ, तो बस यही ऑप्शंस थे उस वक्त भी, और किसी ने ऐसे फोर्स नहीं किए थे, अपने आप भी आप वही चूज करते हो, आपके आसपास वही हो रहा होता है. तो आई वांटेड टू बिकम अ डॉक्टर एंड आई वेंट टू कोटा after my 10th standard.
That's brave.
Yeah, I did. I cleared the entrance exam of Allen, a coaching institute there, which used to be a big deal.
It still is.
It is?
Yeah.
So I went there, but that life was not for me. I got quite depressed in like 2 months. I just didn't like it. क्योंकि वहाँ कोई स्कूल नहीं होता, कोई activities नहीं होती, आप बस
खुद से ही सेल्फ स्टडी करते
रहते हैं और आप कोचिंग जाओ, और एक मुझे वो कल्चर I couldn't adapt to it. So I came back and I quit that, and then I quit science only. So I took humanities. I'm the first person in my family to take up arts, and I'm very proud because the subjects that I studied and the combination I took has really, like, they were all my favorite subjects, and I loved them.
Nobody in your family has ever taken arts?
No, not immediate, no.
Wow.
So yeah, they were all like science and mostly like, you know, doctor, engineer, people in the army, like things like that. So
तो उनको शौक नहीं लगा कि आर्ट्स?
हाँ, मतलब था उनके लिए.
तो when did you decide कि एक्टिंग करनी है?
नहीं डिसाइड किया था. फिर उसके बाद मैं I went to a fashion college. I went to NIFT Delhi.
Yes.
And I was outside college this random Monday morning and somebody came up to me and said हम auditions कर रहे हैं. So and so they gave an address पास में था. तो would you like to come? So I said yeah.
Just like random?
Just like that. It was like a random, like not just me. They asked a few people, "Ki, will you come? Will you come? Will you come?" And then we went there, and we were given like 2 pages to learn. And then we went in, and there was a setup like this, like there was a light and there was a camera, and we had to say those lines. And
so, how did the entire thing materialize then later?
So nothing. I did that, and I forgot about it because firstly, ऐसा होता नहीं है दिल्ली में बहुत often कि लोग आके, ये बॉम्बे में फिर भी होता है, but वहाँ नहीं होता. तो हमने सोचा कि हाँ होगा. Didn't even know how serious it is. Could also be a prank. Who knows? Did that and forgot about it. About 2 months later, I got a call because we'd filled a form and everything.
Yes.
Honestly, I got a call saying that you have been shortlisted. Can you come to Bombay? And that's how I got my first.
So you came to Bombay, and then
I came to Bombay with a job. The job. I went. I still remember very, very clearly, graphic, like bilkul flashback. Wala. I remember my first day on set for my first TV show. We were shooting in Sapphire's, the college, and I saw a Jimmy Jib for the first time. It's this big camera on the trolley and like a big ass setup, like a big setup and you know everything, like full filmmaking in full glory.
Yeah.
And वो पहला दिन था, बहुत बड़ा सीन था, establishing of the college kind of shots. तो वो सब था और मैंने वो देखा and I instantly fell in love. Like I was mesmerized by it. And I kept sitting at the monitor. जब मेरा सीन नहीं भी होता था तो भी मैं बैठी रहती थी. आज भी if you give me the opportunity, I will still keep sitting at the monitor and watching. I'm still very fascinated by it.
That's so nice. एक्टिंग प्रोसेस में सबसे अंडररेटेड ऐसी क्या चीज़ होती है जो लोग नोटिस नहीं करते बट एक एक्टर को पता होगा कि दिस इज समथिंग लाइक कैन बी अ स्ट्रगल और एनीथिंग बट नॉट टॉक्ड अबाउट?
ग्रेट क्वेश्चन, ग्रेट.
Because mostly people talk about the glamour and everything, but like the hardships.
Even in the process, I think everybody talks about the like method acting and the different schools of acting.
Yes.
कि आप कैसे feel करें, how to, you know, going back into memory and those kind of tools.
Yeah.
Breath. बहुत लोग इन चीज़ों की बातें करते हैं. But I think for screen acting particularly, one thing that we kind of overlook is the skill that goes behind it, that you have to learn. जो actually काफ़ी acting schools आपको सिखाते हैं. Like that's something you learn on the job only, which is that ये सब करने की एक genuine honest performance देने के साथ साथ ये बहुत आपको technically information आपके पास होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. नहीं तो you may be feeling something a lot, but if you don't do it in the right angle or in the right magnification, which means कि if you have to cry, for example, okay, and you are really आप दिल से अपने उससे रो रहे हैं, but वो शॉट लगा हुआ है और आप उसमें रो दिए हैं, ठीक है. अब अगला शॉट लगा यहाँ से जो पास है आपके फेस के, और अब आप में वो फीलिंग दोबारा नहीं आ रही है. You know, तो it's very important to also know what are you acting for. कैमरा कितना दूर है, कौन सा लेंस लगा हुआ है, लाइट किधर है, मार्क कहाँ है. अगर आपने कोरियोग्राफी की है, अगर मैंने ये कप इस लाइन पे उठाया था तो अब मुझे ये हर एंगल में इसी लाइन पे उठाना है. अपनी ये चीज़ें याद रखना, तो ये सब भी बहुत यूज़फुल हो जाते हैं. बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ द टाइम्स एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स ना यू डोंट हैव टाइम फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ मिस्टेक्स.
राइट. आपने टीवी करने के बाद बीच में ब्रेक लिया, देन यू केम ऑन OTT. तो ये ब्रेक लेने की क्या वजह थी?
ब्रेक लेने की वजह थी कि टेलीविज़न पे मुझे लग रहा था कि मैं सैचुरेट हो चुकी हूँ एक तरीके से. आई फील लाइक I felt that I had done everything. I had explored almost all the genres that were happening at that time. I did non-fiction. I hosted also. I acted in multiple things. I was constantly looking to find, you know, strong female characters or characters with some sort of agency. वो भी मुझे मिले. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे reporters. I did these shows that were different from whatever else was happening on TV at that time, and they were nice. I'm proud of them. वो भी मैंने कर लिया था. But एक point के बाद I thought that there was nothing new that was happening.
Right.
Because television पे सब कुछ बहुत एक फॉर्मूला जो चल जाता है, वैसे ही चीज़ें
मल्टीपल टाइम्स वही चीज़
होती रहती है. तो वही हो रही थी. And I thought that, and meanwhile I had also grown. I was not that 18-year-old girl for who just being on set is enough.
Yeah.
It's not. Then now I have ambition. I have an ambition, a dream to be part of certain kind of cinema. मुझे एक फिल्मोग्राफी चाहिए. मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं बेटर एक्टर बनूँ. मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं कुछ सर्टेन लोगों के साथ में काम करूँ, कुछ सीखूँ, कुछ you know stories और जिस तरीके की चीज़ें जो हम देख रहे हैं आजकल. We're also exposed to so much world cinema and content from everywhere that your standards go up and you start expecting more for yourself and for your life, and that's where I am. So I wanted to chase better things creatively.
As an actor, आपकी most of your life आप बहुत ऐसे public eye में अपनी life निकाल देते हो. What's your opinion on that? Like, is it a good thing or like I'm sure it has its repercussions also.
No, you know, good thing or bad things तो आप बात आगे बढ़ चुकी है ना. Now it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing now.
It's a thing. Like it's going to be there. It's
क्योंकि लोग भी
like AI. Everybody keeps complaining about it, but it's like you either get with it or get behind. No, मतलब अब इसका कोई तो it's the same thing with the internet also. अब जब social media है और हमारी public profiles हैं और हम अगर उस पर चीज़ें डालेंगे या कहीं बाहर कुछ होगा तो people are going to comment about it because your life is there for consumption. So I think that's what I think about it, and which is why I've been a little like careful about, you know, what I want to share, what I don't want to share, and I'm mindful of that. मैं इतना unabashedly public eye में नहीं जी सकती हूँ.
Right.
क्योंकि मैंने देखा है वो करके. Not a great life. So I have learned from my mistakes, as one should as they grow older, and now I think that I want to share what I'm comfortable sharing and on my own terms when I want to.
But like you lived a very open life in your earlier days, like when it came to your relationships also, everything was very open, you never hid anything. उसके I'm sure बहुत challenges आपको face करने पड़े होंगे as an actor because everything is public, so people have a lot of opinions to talk about you and like they're just like without any repercussion लोग तो कुछ भी बोल देते हैं.
I think because that's also like, again, like I was saying, no, gossip is a human need. It's also human nature to just See, today because of social media, we're also like looking at other people's lives as content. It's now suddenly a story to follow and a story to root for or not or whatever. And what you're talking about early in my career, which was feels like another lifetime, firstly, so many years back. But at that time, it was not this crazy. But even then, there was a lot of scrutiny. Which, you know, I don't. Then when things don't work out and that scrutiny doesn't go away and you don't feel like अब मुझे हर इंसान को जाके समझाना पड़ेगा, बताना पड़ेगा, like it's just not feasible. And then you learn that maybe it's better to keep certain things to private only, you know, at least until the point that you feel कि हाँ अब it's something official that needs to be shared with the world. Just like it's with everything, right? It's with any announcement regarding your life or even what I share about my own life or body or routine or work even. There is a time for everything. It has to happen at the right time. Otherwise, you're just inviting people to watch it and consume it, and then they're going to have opinions on it, and then they're going to also like ship and root and also like hate and dislike. Like, सब कुछ होने वाला है ना फिर तो, क्योंकि somebody is just watching your life.
और आपके टाइम पे तो it was like an obsession. Like people, when they were rooting for someone, it
kind of goes beyond like screen and all. वो थोड़ा spill हो जाता है ना, life में भी लोग करने लगते हैं. People don't detach. So in a way it's good because that's how much people love your characters, but also like you're not that character. नहीं करते कई बार लोग, थोड़ा वो uncomfortable तो हो ही जाता है. But also I am at a place now where I am quite detached from it. अब पहले मुझे बहुत hurt भी करती थी ये चीजें. If I was misunderstood, or if somebody didn't know my reasons but they would pass judgments on me, मुझे बुरा लगता था. But अब मुझे इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता. हाँ. And even then, like, I'm not a people pleaser. I've never been. It wasn't that I want people to love me and they should. It was not that. It was just that this is not the truth. But ये एक स्लिपरी स्लोप है. आप अगर एक बार जस्टिफाई करना शुरू करो तो कहाँ रुकोगे?
नहीं होता है फिर.
और एंड किसको कर रहे हो आप?
कितने लोगों को कर रहे हो?
And why this? I don't even think it's that important. Like, and also like who? I am also not that important. Like, what is this? You know?
Okay, we'll have like a quick rapid fire with you. What's your favorite street food in Mumbai?
Mumbai street food is not it. Delhi street food is the right street food.
That's true.
That's the only correct answer. No, but I love the vada pav.
Oh yeah.
Vada pav I love. In fact, I watch so many vada pav videos on YouTube. I watch food videos like crazy. Like I have a problem. There's one near the Bombay Central, near the VT station.
Okay.
Vada pav wala, very famous. And I've seen that video और अब वो मेरी लिस्ट पे टॉप पे हो गया है. मुझे वहाँ जाके वड़ा पाव खाना है.
दिल्ली में आपका फेवरेट स्ट्रीट फूड?
गोलगप्पे. Lots of things.
Yeah.
आलू टिक्की चाट.
दिल्ली में तो सब अच्छा मिलता है.
People are going to hate us, but it's true. खाना तो सारा अच्छा मिलता है.
Last show that you binge watched?
I recently watched a show called Overcompensating. It's on Prime. It's an interesting show. You should watch it.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's a college drama.
Oh, nice.
From a queer lens. It's a lot like, you know, like the old college dramas that used to come, like even a bit like Gossip Girl and things like that. Yeah.
I love
so it's a really fun show, but it's kind of like updated to today.
Oh,
so it was
nice.
Interesting to watch. Yeah.
It's on Prime.
It's on Prime. Overcompensating.
ये तो आपने पहले ही बता दिया. If not an actor, what would you be?
I still don't know. What would I be?
Doctor, you said ना, probably you would.
नहीं, वो तो छोड़ दिया था ना. देखो, वो तो अब साइंस ही छोड़ दी थी, तो not even possible. Not possible. But maybe something related to fashion. I think that's another interest of mine that has kind of stayed. And I do have a small brand also, so.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
Clothing brand only?
Yeah, it's a Chanderi sari brand. My hometown is very close to Chanderi.
Nice.
So we get saris directly from the weavers. And yeah.
One thing you can't live without on a set?
On a set, I have a big water bottle that's like a 2-liter water bottle. It's in my car right now. And I have made it a point to finish it every day.
Oh.
So I need that water bottle to know how much water I've had. Because a lot of the times I forget to drink water.
Same, even I.
Especially when I'm busy. Like if I'm shooting or anything, ना मुझे खाना याद आता है, ना मुझे कुछ पीने का मन करता है, and suddenly I'm like, oh my god, I didn't have any water today.
Okay, we're done. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
ये एक छोटा सा गिफ्ट है हमारी तरफ से
आपके
लिए. From
I
your
love
bear.
gifts. Thank you. Hi, this is Kritika Kamra. अगर आपको हमारा पॉडकास्ट अच्छा लगा और मेरी ये रॉ बेयर की सन ग्लासेस अच्छे लगे तो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू RVCJ मूवीज़.